Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm just going to show you a brief example of making your own plywood. Maybe you have a bunch of scrap wood, which is the case for me right now as I'm building my king-size bed. What you're looking at right here is a bunch of tiles. Tiles are great because they have a lot of weight for the size of them. Then I have some clear coat. It's a full 1 gallon can. I have 2 gallons of synthetic motor oil on each side of that. I have some more plywood and a jump start box, right? All to compress these little layers. The MDF is not included, it's just extra weight. So to compress these two and those two together to eventually make a subwoofer box for that guy. I would use solid wood, but I want to reuse the scrap wood that I have on hand. I do not know how it's going to sound. I'm going to make it roughly the same size as that. So that one right there will sit on top of the subwoofer box. So making plywood, simply put some glue down on your plywood, whatever it may be, or your wood, and use a lot of it, right? Use a lot of the glue. Put another piece on there. I put the good side down and then the good side up. Then I squeeze the two together. So I basically have 2 half-inch pieces gluing up, which will represent the top and the bottom. And then I think I'm going to use the sides, the front, and the back out of solid wood because it's only 6 inches from the top to the bottom. Then if I have to, I will reinforce it with some solid wood to stop the vibrations, right? To stop the vibrations. So the tile was part of my bathroom remodel. One day I was unloading a box of tile. You know, if you've ever done tile work before, you know you get plastic straps, banding straps, holding it by the banding straps, and then one of them broke. So a lot of weight going to one side, the rest slipped out of my hand. I broke an entire box of tiles. I used most of it to kind of do, I guess they call it a stecco or deco, I don't know. Anyway, you take all the bunch of broken pieces of glass and tile and you arrange them in cement and then you make something out of it, right? So I did that for a bathroom sink. And it turned out better than the particle board and plastic laminate that was on there. But either way, these tiles come in very handy for weight. So then I got some wood over there, and I got some wood back there in the corner, and I got some hidden behind that paper back in there that I need to get rid of. So gotta maximize my use of materials. And I can use this for the sides if I have to. Again, this is just more weight. So making your own plywood, very easy. You know, you just glue down. If your stuff is already stained and clear coated like this, you want to use the opposite side that is not stained and clear coated to glue one face to the other. Keep that in mind. Other than that, you can save money, reuse your projects. And there's one other thing. Where is it? Oh, over here. In my scrap bucket over there by my chop saw. Normally I would throw that shit away right there, but I got a plan in the future to reuse that to glue a bunch of pieces together and show nothing but end grain. So that's something that'll be coming up later on. Hopefully I can acquire enough of it to actually make something out of it. It might take a lot of time to get to that point, but we'll see. And then, since we're on the subject of wood, I got another set of those 4-inch drivers right there. Let's see if we can brighten it up a little bit. Probably not. But anyway, I got another set of those. I want to remake my rear surround sound speakers, because I'm practically the only person in my house that listens to surround sound 5.2, and the 6.5s that I have for surround sound are just too big for the limited amount of space that I have. So I want to remake those in a smaller driver since I have two of them. I guess I'm gonna call it a near field surround sound if there is such a thing, but either way, that might be a future project as well, just to show you guys. Have a good day.